Santiago, Chileans have given former President Sebastián Pinera a new term in office, rejecting his opponent's call to build on the social and economic changes set in motion by the incumbent, Michelle Bachelet. Pinera's victory on Sunday marks the latest shift to the right in a region that until recently was largely governed by leftist leaders who rose to power promising to build more egalitarian societies. Pinera vowed on Sunday night to govern for all Chileans. Chile needs dialogue and collaboration more than confrontation, he said after a cordial televised meeting with his opponent, Alejandro Guillier. The decisive 9-point victory, which came as a surprise because recent polls had suggested the race was a toss-up, showed that millions of Chileans saw Pinera as best suited to jumpstart economic growth and to set the tone for contentious social debates. Among them is one over a same-sex marriage bill before Congress. Celebrations erupted on the streets and in Pinera's campaign headquarters a couple of hours after polls closed. Congratulating Pinera for what he described as a solid victory, Guillier called on his followers to learn the lessons from his defeat. He said they should listen more to constituents, renew political leadership and draw closer to social movements. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. Guillier vowed to help lead a constructive opposition in Congress to defend the reforms we believe in. Pinera, a 68-year-old billionaire who governed Chile from 2010 to 2014, having been both preceded and succeeded by Bachelet, moved to the right politically as he campaigned for a second term in this deeply polarized nation. His victory appeared inevitable during the early months of the race. But the contest tightened considerably. After the first round of voting on November the 19th, Guillier, 64, a former journalist and sociologist who vowed to build on Bachelet's reform agenda, emerged as the second candidate in the ruoff. Chile's presidential election is the first in a series that may alter the political trajectory of Latin America. Voters in Mexico, Brazil, Colombia and Paraguay will elect presidents in 2018. Chile is helping kick off a year of important elections throughout the region, and many of the divides seen there will be repeated in their own way in the races to come, said Shannon O'Neill, a Latin America expert at the Council on Foreign Relations. Today's election pits not just the left versus right for the presidency, but also reflects a lighter version of the insider-outsider drama that is developing in Colombia, Mexico and Brazil. Throughout the race, many voters in Chile expressed deep dissatisfaction with the political establishment and described their choice as one between the lesser of two evils. We lack a person that sparks enthusiasm in the country, said Julio Salviat, a university professor and former sports journalist. We're voting for the least bad one, not the best. We're at a crossroads we shall be in.